In this video, we will be discussing Example 4 and Lesson 12.2. In Example 4, we're talking about interest rates. There's two different types of rates. There's nominal interest rates, and then there is also an effective interest rate. Bankers used to take advantage of people coming in for loans by interchanging these terms and make it very confusing. So an act was actually passed by the government called the Federal Truth in Lending Act to make sure things are more accurate when it comes to those looking for loans, to try to make sure they understand what they're signing. So when we talk about a nominal interest rate, we're usually talking about the terms that are actually on paper, and they usually apply to a maturity value. Now when it comes to proceeds, that is where the effective interest rate will change. So we're going to use the numbers from the previous example to calculate this. So what we've found out so far is we have a maturity value of $7,500. We have proceeds given to the person getting a loan for $7,275. We have interest at $225, excuse me, and the time is 90 days. The formula to calculate the effective interest rate is using I over PT to equal R. So let's take what we have to put it into this formula. So our interest is $225. Our proceeds, $7,275. And our time is 90 over 360. Now when we calculate that out, we'd end up getting an answer that would be 0.1237. Or it'd be 12.37%. So if we were asked the question, what is the discount rate versus the effective rate of interest, our nominal rate would end up being 12%, and our effective rate of interest is 12.37. Effective rate of interest is always going to be more exact and accurate. A good way to tell if you're doing this correctly is effective rate will always be larger than the nominal rate. So when we get to another example here, we'll try out some more of this nominal and effective. So if you feel like you haven't got it exactly what this example for, go ahead and try the next couple examples to get more clarity on how to calculate these numbers.